everyone. So nice to metaphorically see you all, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm doing something new. I actually have a Squishmail video, and I told myself I would never do a Squishmail video because I was like, I'm all in it for the hunt, and I was only ever gonna get Squishmallows that I found in person. But two things. I fell in love with some of the Squishmallow Select series, which you can only get by purchasing online through the Squishmallow website. And I'm tired of waiting for Junie. I've been obsessed with Junie since I first ever got a peek of Junie, long before Junie came to the United States. And so when Junie came up on Amazon for pre-order, I was like, I have to get this, especially because, like, Junie has been so wildly popular that I was worried that I would never be able to get it otherwise. And last but certainly not least, I have become totally, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Disenchanted, disillusioned, jaded, something along those lines with Hot Topic exclusives, because there's only one Hot Topic anywhere near me, and they won't give us any forewarning about when Squishmallows come in, like none at all. It's like actually against the policy of their manager, and it's just too far for me to go and check regularly. And the really popular Squish that are Hot Topic exclusives, from what I've heard, will get there, and even if they get boxes and boxes, will be totally gone, like, within the day. So when Strawberry Hello Kitty was announced, and was going to be a Hot Topic exclusive, I was like, I need to order this. When I see it come in, I need to order it. Because I was really worried that was the only way I was going to get her. Turns out when I went to pick her up, that was the day they had come in, so there were still a couple, but maybe we should open that one first, because I have another one to show you as well, related to it. So here we go. This was technically not Squishmail, because I did in-store pickup, but that was because shipping was free, and I also knew I was going to have to go to the area where that Hot Topic was, since that's where my hairdresser is, to get my roots re-bleached. So, okay, here we go. Oh, let's not show you my address because, you know, internet safety, guys. Okay, she is packed in there, guys. Look at how cute! I know people have been complaining about how she's kind of wide and not tall, like Squishmallows usually are, but I actually think it's extra cute that she's wide. She's just a little chonker. She's so dense. Holy cow. She is very dense. Wow, she is really cute. This is like the cutest. Sorry. This is the cutest, I swear to God, the cutest Hello Kitty Squishmallow collab I've seen. So here she is. Here's her bow. I love her little yellow nose. Her pink does go all the way around, which is awesome. The little strawberry is really cute. All of the details are like super well done. Not a single ounce of printed fabric, which I think is why I love her so much. Here's her tag. And here's her butt tag. Hello Kitty Sanrio. And then another Sanrio Kelly Toys tag, and then her Squishmallow tag. She is so cute. Wow, I love her. My first Sanrio Squishmallow, and of course, can't have Strawberry Reshma for now, though I did purchase her back order, but at least I have Strawberry Hello Kitty. And that same day, when I went in to pick her up, had been the day that they all just happened to, like, all the boxes happened to come to Hot Topic. And for those of you that follow Squishmallows and their drops super, super religiously, you would know that there was also a re-release of this version of Sydney around the same time as the Strawberry Hello Kitty. So my Hot Topic got both, and I was able to get the very last Sydney. I'm obsessed with these colors. This right here is my favorite color, and I think that this little embroidered leaf is to die for. These Squishmallows could not feel more different. Like, the fabric feels different, the stuffing feels different. It's crazy. But I'm so happy. I think that they're both so cute. They both have the pastels / neutrals vibe, right? They both have pastels and neutrals that I'm generally speaking going for with my collection. So pretty stoked about this. So that was Hot Topic. What order did these come in? I think we'll do Junie next. This is my Junie box. I don't know why it's so big. Why did they pack him in such a huge box? Someone please tell me. I don't even know if you can see how big the whole box is. So, because technically I ordered Hello Kitty last, I think, out of all of these. But since I ordered Junie first, he or she or they, I don't know what Junie's pronouns are, will go next. Plus, I think I'm honestly the most stoked about Junie. Oh, that's why, because Junie is a real big boy. Oh my god. I actually, I have no perception of, like, measurements or time or distance or, like, literally anything that could be measured. I have no idea what's going on. My brain is just like, no, I'm gonna, like, contemplate philosophies of the universe instead. So I did not know how big I was ordering this Junie. Holy cow. Wow, but he is adorable. What the heck? I'm still gonna be on the hunt for the clip size for sure, and I kind of wish that these had been stuffed a little bit so they'd sit a little bit more loosely. Like, I don't know if you've seen the clip, but with the clip these like push out a little bit, which I think is really cute. Wow, can you even see this whole thing? Look at this banana though. Bananas were like my absolute favorite thing to eat when I was a little kid. So squishable. I'm obsessed. Wow. This Junie is everything I ever wanted and more. And honestly, now that I know how big he is, he wasn't that expensive either. Like, I feel like he was like 20 bucks or something. Junie jumped at the opportunity to plan her annual family reunion. Her family gathers once a year, connecting from all over. So Junie is a her. So cute. And look, Junie with some little baby 5-inch fruits. I got a lot of fruits this time around. Or the last couple of times that I've been squish hunting. Or / ordering, I guess. Wow. I'm obsessed. Okay. How big even are you? This is a 14-inch. Junie is a 14-inch. I know, I think I have other 14 inches. How big is Tulip? Oh no. Tulip is a 16-inch, and of course Squishmallows are falling everywhere because I have this giant wall of Squishmallows behind me. Okay, so that's Junie. We have one last package. Some Squishmallow selects. For those of you who have been keeping up, now's your time to try and guess which ones I purchased. I'll give you a hint. I purchased 2, and they were relatively recent drops. So if you think you've got it right, I don't know, leave a comment down below or something. This is a surprisingly small box compared especially to the Junie box. So let's see. Hopefully they're both in there. I think they are because I ordered them at the same time. Oh, for those of you wondering about Oliver, I still haven't heard back about his biopsy, but he is healing really well. He's doing well, so I think I'll call the vet tomorrow to see if they have an update. Okay, so first, they gave me a little card. Dear Squishmallow Squad, thank you for your support. Please enjoy these free Squish'ems as a gift. That's exciting, especially because I was like, probably, let's be honest, never gonna buy a Squish'em because why would I spend money on something that doesn't really fit my collection or what I want? So, this is cool. I guess we'll start by opening that up. Is this chewy? Honestly, looking at the back, this is like my second least favorite one. So there, I already ripped it, but I don't know if you can see all those. There is Francis, which I would have loved, Brina, which I would have loved, Chewy, Gracia, which would have been fine, Coco would have been fine, Olina would have been fine, Monica would have been fine, Baden I would have loved, and Sophia is the only other one I probably wouldn't have wanted that much. Probably would have wanted maybe even less. I don't know. I don't really love this color combo, and I think the eyes are kind of weird, and like I've said before, I don't love the open mouth sharks. And then Xiomara would be the rare one. Let's open this all the way up, get a feel for it. Like, obviously it feels like squishy and like plasticky, but oh my god, they gave me one that was kind of messed up. I guess I can't really like complain because it was free. So it's one of these things, you know, these things like from your childhood, or maybe you still are a child, or maybe you just like fidgets. That's cool, I guess. Cool. Well, it was free. So, first one, big. Okay, I know I've said I don't really love the frogs, because I don't really like the way that they look. I love frogs and toads in real life. Like, I will stare at them for hours and hours and hours. And we have one toad that comes back every spring to be with us, like, around our house. And his name is King Toad. That's what we call him, because he's, like, massive. He's, like, this big. But I especially really love tadpoles. And look at this tail. I couldn't resist when I looked at the pictures and I went, doot, doot, and I saw the tail. I could not resist. And then these two, like, so cute. And the little swampy green colors. Come on, Peyton. I just absolutely love. But look, there's strings. Come on, this is a Squishmallow Select. This is supposed to be like an extra fancy Squishmallow, and they like have strings running from his mouth. But overall, he is really dense. I can tell that his fabric is really thick, like way thicker than normal Squishmallows. But he's also not as soft for that very reason, I think. So I don't know. I like him. I'm definitely happy with him. I think I would have expected more from a Squishmallow Select, especially since there's only supposed to be like 10,000 released total, and he's gonna be like potentially like relatively rare someday. I don't know. But I am happy I purchased him. I enjoy that every Squishmallow feels a little bit different, because like the tactile sensation, like being able to squish one and then another and compare them, like, is very satisfying to me. And last, but certainly not least, oh my gosh, she feels completely, she feels completely different than Vig. Completely. Like, she's not as stuffed. She's like kind of loose, actually. She like is made of a different fabric. She has a different type of stuffing. Wow, she's like not stuffed, guys. What the heck is going on with Squishmallow Select? Everybody's been saying that this is just like a scam for Squishmallow to get people to buy more, and I think I believe it. I think I believe it, because this is not stuffed. Like, to the point where I would almost consider opening her up to stuff her more. But anyway, that's okay. I'm gonna rant and rave at Squishmallows as a corporation, but of course I'm not upset with Coralie. Like, it's not Coralie's fault, and she's adorable. She's a jackalope. I just like really, I don't know why I'm blanking on the term for the kinds of creatures that like Mothman and jackalopes and like all of those are. There's a specific term for it. I'm gonna like, it's gonna come to me when I'm in like editing, and then I'm gonna put it like in the top. Maybe I'm pointing to it right now. But I've always been obsessed with these. I like spend a lot of time watching videos about them or like reading about them, mostly because I just love the supernatural in general, and like anything that's kind of related to the supernatural world. It's always been really interesting to me. So I really wanted Coralie. I know that there's at least one other jackalope, and I really like to get that jackalope someday too, but because Coralie was a select series, I knew that if I didn't order her, I may never get her, so I had to. I also, generally speaking, don't love the metallic stuff. I don't think many collectors do, just because it's not soft and it can wear down. But I love opalescent, like, sort of, anything, whether it be fabric or plastic or like actual jewelry. Like, I love moonstone, I love opal, I love pearl. I'm really into opalescent in general, so I do love her horns, and she's just such a pretty neutral set of colors. Look at that little fuzzy tail. So that's what I have for Squishmail. Coralie, Vig, Junie, Hello Kitty. It's been good. It's been a good Squishmail. So that's all I have for you guys. And I think I have like 3 different videos in the works right now, so I have no idea which order I'm putting them out in. But you will see many videos from me soon, or have seen videos from me recently, depending on what order I put them out, and I hope you have or will enjoy all of those. Thank you as always for everyone who's been supporting me, everyone who has been subscribing, everyone who has been commenting, everyone who has been liking. You are all awesome. I really appreciate you, and I hope you are having a wonderful Squishmallow collecting experience. Or if you're not a collector and you just like watching these videos, or you just want to support me, then I hope you're having an awesome day. And I will see you all in the next video.